All right, you guys, so we do have a new penny list for September the 23rd at Dollar General. My favorite category will be pennying tomorrow. So it's the summer barbecue items. If you guys have been following the page over the last few weeks, you are very familiar with, what types of items you're going to be looking for. So a lot of these items, they did come in, set up in your store in certain patterns, like the little displays, but by now the items are just moved around, I'm sure. But these are the items that you're going to be looking for. Of course, the Hellmann's mayo was my favorite items to score, but it also consists of the different freeze pops, these types of freeze pops right here. So go into your stores tomorrow. Hopefully you guys can scope some stores out. If you do have, find any, since we did have these items go really low during this past clearance event. But, hopefully, you'll score big tomorrow, But we also have the summer drink mixes. So the thing about these is that they were penny and then they went back to full price. And I think only two are currently at a 90%. So tomorrow, with the different ones that's coming up, if you do see these, just please keep in mind that this category is truly, your miles may vary. There's other content creators who are basically saying the same thing. We really won't know until tomorrow when either you check it in the app or, once you're in the store to really truly see if these are going to reflect. Because like I said, they're back and forth. So you just really don't know. We will, know for sure tomorrow. Also, the third category are our fireworks. If you do see anything like that in your store, just go ahead, scan it. And if they are, more than likely, they probably will be a penny. So these didn't really sell well at my store I was in over the clearance event. And pretty much all of these were, they were still in that location. So the markdowns outside of the ones that are a penny, if you do need any refresher on what's included in any of the categories that's coming up, if you need any help with that, just check this video out. But we're back to just regular markdown. So everything pretty much is at 50% now. We're not doing any additional 50% now. Remember, a lot of those categories were at 25% last week. So now we're moving into a 50%. So we just don't have the additional. So outside of the swim diapers, everything is pretty much at 50%. And then those are 70%. But if you do want to, you can check out the app. For Dollar General, the ad this week, we do have the Arm & Hammer for $3. The Ajax and the Palmolive are buy one, get one free. These are all digital, so you'll be able to clip those in your DG app. So these are just some other items that I love. These Tysons, they're $6.50. I always get the $1.50 Clover Valley buns, and that's like a really inexpensive meal that my family, we love. This $1.50 bread, they have the buns, the hot dog buns every day for $1.50. I truly hope that they keep it at that price. But these are just some other items. Now this right here, this is set for the little drinks that I just showed you that's supposed to penny. Well, they have it in the regular ad. So this is why we say those may stay at the full price, but they are on the list to penny. So if they do penny, there was I think a spin and get so much back on that. So if they do penny, that's a good thing. The 4 for $12 gain, it is back. There is a $1.05 digital that'll attach to the pods. So that'll definitely get it below $12. But these are just, once again, some other items that are in the sales paper this week. That's the X digital. It's back this week. That Suave digital is a hot digital because it's spend two, buy two items, instantly save two. So you can very easily get inexpensive Suave deodorant. We also have the sweatsuits. My store, they have started to stock those. I know they tend to go really quick at this time. The weather is cooling down. As always, I try to leave you guys with a freebie. So this is at Walgreens through the 23rd. You can get a free 5x7 folding card. The only thing you'll need to do is just use that code.